Hello friends, this is Sumit and I'm here to explain factory pattern in the simplest way. So, first of all, we will go through the definition of it. So, what it says, factory pattern. The factory pattern is a creational pattern that simplify object creation. You need not worry about the object creation. You just need to supply an appropriate parameter and factory to provide a product as needed. So here 2 point need to be remember, like creating object without exposing the instantiation logic to the client. The main motive of the factory pattern is we do not have the expose that logic where we instantiating the object. And second one, we will here is a common interface. So we will referring to the newly created object through a common interface. So here, for who know the factory pattern, they know what is this, but who don't know and who is going through the design pattern, this is the first step to understand the design pattern. Factory pattern is the simplest pattern to understand. So I will make more simple. So I have created here some diagram to make it simple. So what it's a here is the interface which is the common in between this client and this service. Okay, so this is nothing but these are the concrete classes, like we having like class English, Portuguese, Hindi, French, German. We have the client as a caller and interface which will it's a responsibility to make intermediator. Okay, so here in the simple way, suppose here multiple people are here, suppose. Okay, and here one means particular client who knows something, means who know the particular language. Suppose this client is English, means he knows the English language. If he will call this, so hey, how are you, so he will get back the response like I am fine. Okay, if he will ask in Portuguese, he will get the answer in Portuguese. If he will ask in Hindi, he will get the appropriate answer. So in the here we are not showing the instantiation of anything. We are just putting interface here and we are creating and all everything. We are hiding the things. Okay, we are not exposing how we are doing. So here you can see this is the main role which play to taking the responsibility to the creation of any object. Okay, so now next, uh, I will show you through my Visual Studio Code. uh, okay, okay, this is the simple default snippet of the code of console application. So I will take one common interface. I will say like I1. Okay, string get name. Okay, I declare word signature get name. Now I will have concrete classes as I shown here. This, so this will be having the concrete classes. Okay, so I will take one simplest example for this. Class teacher, I will inherit I1 and I will implement it. Okay, so like I will say public string get name, right? This is the signature which we declared and we have to implement implement in this concrete class because we are inheriting it, right? So what I will return, I will say teacher name, right? Now okay, this done. I will create one another concrete class. I can create multiple concrete classes here, but I will make it simple, so I will take it very simple concrete classes so that you people can understand easily. And my aim to make this simple: public string get name, public, sorry, public, oh sorry, this is the method, so this bracket should be here. So return just student name, that's it. Here we are done with the two concrete classes. Now we will create one another class which will play as a factory. Here we will create one method, and that method will be with parameter I interface return type get object, taking, right? So here what I'm doing, obj equal to new that teacher, because this is a teacher object. If suppose clients put it or client referred this object, so it will take or it will create this object only, else it will create your obj equal to new student, right? So oh sorry, that's it. Okay, and I will return it. I will what I will return this. So here we can see this class get object we created. Inside that we have created one like method says like return type is I1. Okay, so sorry, so it will take this object from the client and return accordingly. If we take teacher, then it will return the teacher object or else student object. So come to the client. So what we will do here, remove this one, and first we will tell to the client that uh, uh, what we will say, write object type, object type, right? And here we will take that object, we will read type equal to console readline, sorry, console readline. Okay, we will take that parameter, and this is the my interface object, and that get object inside that type, right? Sorry, this one. get object dot get object. Okay, then that type, then because this is a class, inside that class we have the this static object method, we are getting the object. Right, so here we will see what's the output. We can clearly see that right line, then obj, here that object dot get name. See, we'll get it. What's this? Okay, get name, this is the method inside that, right? So if, see, now run this, suppose right object I will tell teacher, so enter C, teacher name, it came. If I will say like, suppose again I will show you student, so it will say student name. See, you can see here student name. So it's, we are getting appropriate object, right? So I'm done with this design pattern. If you are liking this video, please like and subscribe this channel. Thank you.